we just saw the word Hallé and we were like, woo! So like, I don't know how much we actually knew what was going on because we were just too excited about that.
Saying, why does this go on without you? They go on without you.
It's a collaboration between 4 up-and-coming Manchester artists, giving them an opportunity to work with Hallé musicians and also giving the Hallé musicians an opportunity to do something that's different to our normal day job. The artists chose what sort of instruments they wanted within that ensemble, so some were percussion heavy, some were strings, some were more wind and brass, and we paired them with an arranger who also was able to get a little bit of experience and create a couple of new songs each.
I'm Jemma Freese.
I'm Jennifer Walinetski.
I play keys and backing vocals for Maxine and Park. They're like a indie band. And I work with a charity called Tracks, and I do my own music as well.
I'm a drummer and percussionist. I'm based in Manchester. I session with a few artists, bands, and I do a lot of musical theatre as well as writing music.
Okay, everyone turning over, please. Yeah. So, track 1, take 1.
Definitely a dream come true because I've always wanted to work with an orchestra or with members of an orchestra, and you know, an opportunity like this doesn't happen that often.
Whatever musicians you want, which is great, choose the instrumentation, and we kind of got an idea of like what size of ensemble to use as well.
They had very strong ideas already about what sounds they wanted, so they wanted bass clarinet, which is quite unusual. They had 1 violin, we had a cello, so high and low kind of register of strings, and a bass trombone part, but Ros played it on the normal trombone, but just they're very, very low sounds.
So ready to forget everything.
So I had a B flat and F, which is a bit like a bass trombone, but it wasn't because it was a small trombone. I remember it being kind of non-stop playing. I'd played all the time and really low, so it was a very unusual experience to me because I felt like a bass trombone player in a small chamber group.
And we also had timpani, marimba, wood blocks, and is that all there was? Was there anvil? Yeah, there were anvils.
I'm trained classically as a percussionist as well, so just wanted that big sound, and in like one of the pieces particularly, it was just like driving beat, and there's a real kind of like slow driving force.
Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love.
it was really enjoyable to do something of a different genre, just something I don't get to do every day. It was just really memorable.
Me and Jen were coming at it thinking about the music and piece as a whole, whereas Chris from the Hallé was like, you need to think about what is each player individually doing, but we were always thinking about the big picture, not the smaller pictures.
Quite often, less experienced arrangers will do kind of, impossible notes, impossibly long bows. We do have there is a length, and we do get to the end of it.
We're so used to using a different set of harmony in jazz, and we obviously use our ears, like that's the main thing about the gig, but classical is just a completely different world of like harmonic use.
First I did it all on Cubase, so MIDI, and I just like played all the parts in, and I didn't think about what anything was, so essentially quite abstract, because I like that's how I like composing and arranging. It's like paint splatters, and I don't apply any theory at that point.
They can write music, they know how to orchestrate, they just I don't know whether it's a percussion thing, but the way they envisaged rests was different to how orchestral people think of rests, so there was a bit of rejigging of all that sort of stuff.
And then obviously we then translate that all into Sibelius, and then when you do that, you might have to make a few extra changes, because you might see like, someone needs an extra breath here because they can't possibly hold that note for that long. So there's technical things that you have to do, which we then did in Sibelius.
You hear it through Sibelius like a million times, and then it's just never gonna compete to when you hear it in real life. And it was like, when I first heard them running through, I was like, wow, like, this is cool. And it's different as well, like it's never going to sound the same as what you pictured or what you've heard through Sibelius. And yeah, it was really great. There's a few tweaking moments, but yeah, got it sounding really good.
Deep into deep, deep sea too deep. There are worlds in between, the fear and the fall. Think of the sea.